So the Navigate program really focuses on a few key things. We've got some advanced companies, growth stage companies from overseas, and they've already been doing great things there, and now they want to expand. So we help them firstly with market intelligence. How do they access the market? How is it applicable to them? Is it a market that's worth pursuing based on their technology and their focus? And then we take that to the next level. So we set up a lot of concierge meetings, one-on-one meetings. We bring them right down to the farm gate, introduce them to farmers, introduce them with food ingredients companies, and end users and collaborators that could be research partners as well, other investors. And then we really bring them in and spend time with them to actually have meaningful outcomes. And so in many cases that's leading to sales, it's leading to R&D partnerships, or actually distribution relationships as well.
So AgWest Bio has been Saskatchewan's Bioscience Industry Association for 35 years. And our mandate from the Ministry of Agriculture is to bring research to market, and we have assembled a really dedicated team of people who truly care about the agriculture industry and making it stronger by bringing innovation into the hands of people who need it.
What we realize with the Navigate program is different companies, even within the same sector, are at different stages. They may be looking at different end users or different applications within that supply chain. So each company needed to have a program that was tailored specifically for them.
And because AgWest has really strong local connections, we have our finger on the pulse of what challenges our ecosystem or community faces. So the Navigate partnerships of the Global Agri-Food Advancement Partnership and AgWest Bio has been incredibly creative and resourceful in building bridges to innovation from around the world and creating value based on the strengths that we have here.
So the Navigate program was a good opportunity to meet with researchers and growers from Saskatchewan and other provinces in Canada, which is quite important if you are a company developing innovation in agriculture. You want to make sure that your products are fit for purpose. And the best way to do that is to go on the field and speak with the people that are actually experts in all of the things that you're trying to address with the technology that you're developing.
We learned a lot about how actually growers are working together with the university, with the research, with ministry, what kind of support they get from the government, what they can achieve together, how they're trying to mitigate all the challenges that they have here in the agriculture sector.
The exposure in the Navigate program, it was very helpful to validate some assumptions that we have. We have the same pain points for farmers down in Brazil and also for Canada. I mean, there is clear difference between the targets, but the markets and the challenge the farmers are facing are both the same.
For startup, it can be quite difficult to start out. So your first reference pilots are very important, and starting out in such a closely knit and supportive community and ecosystem is a great help.
We thought it was important to include some events in the Navigate program for a few reasons. On one hand, it's great for them to understand the business opportunities, but also we thought it was valuable to have an idea of sort of the lifestyle activities that exist as well. Canada is known around the world for its natural beauty, so we did a kayaking trip, we visited the Saskatoon Gun Club, we visited Waskesiu to show off a national park. So outside of the work environment and getting to know the local ecosystem in a business context, we also wanted them to just have some fun. It was a good opportunity to sort of build that team feeling within the program and develop the relationships there.
We realized that we're able to bring the ecosystem together. These companies would have to do a lot of pathfinding on their own and a lot of learning, so we're able to really shorten that learning curve and be able to move them forward in an expedited manner with, again, meaningful outcomes that impact their balance sheet, and not just of the companies, but of the end users and everyone in the middle.
We all know Saskatchewan is an agricultural powerhouse, and our team's pride in our province and commitment to growing the sector is why the Navigate program has been so successful.
I think the market is huge here. After my experience in the Navigate program, we're definitely thinking about Canadian market and North American market in general.
We think there is a good potential doing our business abroad.
After participating in this program, I would definitely recommend Canada as an access point to this market, and we are definitely thinking about expanding here.
Canada is a very interesting market for companies doing innovation in agriculture. Production is very big here. Farmers are quite innovative, so they're very willing to test novel solutions, and there's a strong ecosystem of researchers and public bodies that promote innovation.